Hey guys, it's Miss Horsager. I am here today to do a game with you guys that you can then do on your own in your own space at your house with very few tools. So today we are going to be creating a board game. Now this is one that some of you might remember you got a chance to do with me when we were in school. I printed them out and they didn't have any poses on them, or maybe they did and we did them together first, but then eventually I gave you ones that didn't have the poses and you got to draw or write your own and play your own game. So we're going to create our own yoga board game today. All you need is a piece of paper that's blank, like this one. You need something to write with. You need a dice or a spinner or something that you can use. You could use on your phone to generate a random number like a dice. There's some apps that will do that. And then you need a playing piece. You can do this by yourself or with someone else. This is going to be my playing piece. It's a little scholar dollar. So I'm going to pretend like this is my paper so you can see what I'm doing. The first thing you need to do is get your paper and draw your game board. So I'm going to make a start and a finish, and then I'm going to make all the squares in between. You can make it whatever shape you want. So I'm going to make my start as a circle, and I'll write start. And then my finish will be way over here on the other end, and that will be a square. Finish. Okay. Now I need to connect these two, and I'm going to make mine sort of squiggly, just like this. You could make yours straight lines. You could make it like a road, however you want. The thing that you need to remember is that you need to make the squares big enough to write in eventually. So I'm going to squiggle like this. And let's see if that worked. So I only went halfway. You might want to do this with a pencil in case you need to erase. And then I'm going to make those big enough. Got to be careful on these corners to make sure that your road is about the same size. See, now here I'm running out of space. So I'm going to make this curve a little bigger. Erase that. And then this line is going to come all the way down. So this is the part that's probably going to be the trickiest, is making it so that your pathway ends up nice and wide the whole way through. Now I've made my path, and I'm going to make my squares. Again, you want to leave enough space that you can write the names of poses in them, so you can make them pretty big. Make some of mine bigger than others. Some of them can be a little smaller, but try to make sure that you will have enough space to put in either the pictures of the yoga poses, pose names, or other directions for your game. If you're not going to do all yoga poses, you could do different activities like jumping jacks or dribble a basketball 20 times or juggle a soccer ball for 30 seconds. You get to choose the movement activities. I just encourage you to make them movement-based. All right, now I've got my board ready. I get to fill it in. I'm not going to fill in all the squares just yet, but I'm going to give you a few examples of what you could do. So I'm going to start with some of my favorite yoga poses. Let's see, I like Warrior 3. Now my writing isn't going to be very good here. I'm just going to write the names. You can draw a picture too. So I could draw a picture of a person doing tree pose, like a little stick figure, then I know I'm going to do tree pose. So that works too. I could draw a stick person doing down dog, like that. Okay, that would work too. Let's see, triangle. If you need ideas of different poses, you can go back and watch the other videos that I have. We've done a lot of different poses in some of those. Butterfly. You could create your own poses. I know a lot of you like doing back bend poses or other poses. Make sure you can do them safely. I'm going to do hop on 1 foot 10 times. The X means times. Let's see, what else have I got here? Waterfall. I'll do warrior 2. I will do dancer and baby shark and crescent moon. Ooh, I'll do crow pose. That's one that's kind of tricky, but fun. Let's see, it's getting hard for me to reach down here. Eagle. Lightning bolt. And high plank. And then I will also do, let's do run in place. Run in place, 30 seconds. Okay, now I left a couple spots blank intentionally to fill them in with other directions. That could be go ahead 2 spaces, it could be lose a turn, it could be create your own pose, it could be take 5 breaths, okay? So I'm going to do, let's see here, I'll do roll again, go ahead 2, go back 1, 2, 3, let's do 3. How about lose a turn? So if I'm playing with other people, they get to take a turn instead of me. Lose a turn. Go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5. Okay. And then let's do make your own pose. Make own pose. And finally, let's do take 3 breaths. Okay. You know what? Let's make it 5. Right before the finish line, it's always good to slow down. Okay, so that is my game. Now I'm going to put a piece of tape on this so that I can play the game with you. And then I will be ready to go, and I've got my dice. Okay, I've got my game board. I'm going to put my little guy right here so I don't erase too much. And I'm going to roll the dice and get started. You can play by yourself. You can have other people join in. You can make your own dice if you need to, or you can make your own spinner. An easy way to do that is to take a piece of paper, make a circle, and divide it up like a pizza. And then you write numbers in each triangle. Okay, so you've got a pizza there, 8 numbers. Then you need a pencil and a paper clip. You put the pencil and the paper clip in the middle. So you put the paper clip on, pencil on top, and then you spin the paper clip. Wherever the paper clip lands tells you the number that you have to move. So if you don't have a dice, that's an easy way to still make this game work. All right, so I'm going to roll my dice though and see how far I go. 6, yes. All right, move my counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do tree pose. Now, when you do your poses, if it doesn't tell you how long, please take 5 deep breaths. That's what we do in class, and it's really good to help you get better at balancing, help strengthen your muscles, and focus. So we're going to breathe. And then we have to switch sides. Always, always, both sides. 5 breaths. Whoop. I gotta be focused. Good job. All right, it's my turn again. 5. Okay, I'm gonna count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lose a turn. Oh man. Okay, well, I'm gonna take 5 breaths all by myself. There, now I don't even feel grumpy about losing a turn. It's my turn again. 4. Ooh, I keep getting numbers backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back 5. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, triangle. I can do triangle. All right, 5 breaths in triangle. Good. Other side. Good. All right, let's see if I can get another good roll here. 2. Not bad, not bad. I don't have to lose a turn, that's good. Butterfly. All right, feet together, sitting up tall. Feeling nice and stretched already. That feels pretty good. All right, 6. Woohoo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crow pose. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is gonna be hard to hold for 5 breaths. So we get to spread our fingers out wide, place them on the mat, bring your toes behind your hands, knees up on your upper arm bones, bending your elbows, lift your hips, and come to balance. Maybe 1 foot at a time. Maybe both feet. Just for a couple breaths. 1 more. Wow, that breathing deep really helped me hold it longer than even I expected. That's really helpful. Okay, I'm getting close. Roll the dice. 4 again. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 lightning bolts. Oh my goodness. Okay, very close to the end. Coming up, I'm gonna stand on my tippy toes for this. Bending my knees, up on my tippy toes. Arms all the way up. Bend your knees. 1. Ooh. Whew. That helps my legs feel nice and strong. All right, let's see if I make it. 4. Oh, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay, I finished. Awesome. Thank you guys for playing with me. As you see, you can make your own yoga board game all by yourselves. You can play by yourselves. You can make a spinner using a pencil and a paper clip to move it around. You can play this game anywhere you're at using your smart brains to think of all the poses or actions to add. I'd love to see pictures of them if you take pictures and show me in the post. Thanks for being here, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.